you've got to remember this, that if she'd have wanted to, she could have mimed the whole thing because they will have everything on tape.
Sure.
And she chose not to, so obviously she didn't know that her voice wasn't up to par. It could have been maybe her monitor system, she couldn't hear the band. There's a million different reasons. And I think to be so hurtful as to say, like, retire now is ridiculous. You know, everybody has a bad night. Everybody has a bad night. And just please take into consideration she could have just mimed the whole set and she chose not to.
And that's it. It was like, you know, this 2 clips from probably like a 2-hour show, which means the rest of it was probably great because we didn't see any of it. I've certainly had bad days. We've all had bad days here or any place. And I remember you saying that you managed a band where they would like sometimes hit a button for the high notes back in the 70s.
That's right.
And that's a normal thing for someone to struggle with during a live show.
Right,
so.
right. I mean, it was interesting to me because it really did sound to me like, you know, a lot of times musicians, you know, they'll have a monitor and so they can hear the music. When you're in this huge arena and it's loud and the noise and the band, you can't always hear the music. And it sounded to me like she was just having a hard time matching what was happening behind her. But I also just want to say, to be fair, she's going through a hard time in her relationship, and that can put stress on anyone.
She's going through a divorce.
She's going through a divorce, and I think, you know, who the hell wants to go to work when their family is breaking up? You know, who knows how she's dealing with it? So
She also might not be like in shape as much because it's the first show. Like I bet a month in, she's probably more warmed up.
I mean, how cruel are people to say that she should retire?
Well, my cousin Gladys was a vendor at the concert in Tokyo, and she told me at the swap meet that Mariah Carey had broke her silence about their breakup, and she changed the lyrics to Billie Holiday's song and put in there, "I know you cheated, blankety blank, blank, blank."
So that could have been on her mind.
I can't say the words.
But I know what you're saying without saying it. Well, yeah, that's on her mind. If she's thinking, you know, I'm pouring my soul out here. I'm back at work. I got 2 babies, and I've got this divorce. And if it is true that what she said, if she is speaking from her heart, I know you cheated, blankety blank blank.
Blankety.
Blankety. Boop. That's not, yes. Don't retire, Mariah. Do not retire.